However, you might feel differently.
I have an unrequited love for a lot of things Wild West, and I have a lot of love for a lot of things Rockstar. So when the two mixed together and provided me with a third-person shooter reminiscent of old 1960s Western films, I was filled with glee. The appeal of the Wild West is as vast as the plains of Montana, and you'll no doubt feel the same way with Red Dead Revolver. A story of true courage that embodies the spirit of the frontier, Red Dead Revolver was originally developed by Capcom but dropped in 2002, 2 years before developers Rockstar San Diego and publisher Rockstar Games released this widely anticipated title. The game starts off with the story behind the main character, Red Harlow, the son of a prospector and an Indian woman, when he is a teenager. His father Nate has struck gold with his partner Griffin, and in those days, if you prospected the shiny valuable metal, you'd be followed if you didn't keep your mouth shut about it. Surely enough, Nate is pursued by corrupt members of the Mexican military and is killed along with his wife. Red survives by shooting General Javier Diego's right-hand man, General Doran, and manages to escape. Years pass and he is a hardened bounty hunter, eager to claim revenge against those who murdered his family.
Think your coat would look good on me?
You'll be able to appreciate the dusty and rugged setting of this game rather quickly. It's a world full of tumbleweeds, cacti, coal-powered locomotives, whiskey-soaked saloons, women in big poofy dresses, everything that Rockstar Games is so good at putting into a video game, and making it seem like it was directed by Quentin Tarantino or Robert Rodriguez. Once I popped this game into the PS2 and watched the opening sequence, I knew I was in for a rootin' tootin' ride. Although the scenery, cutscenes, and yeehaw dialogue will have you almost spellbound, the engine definitely could use some work. Movement and frame rate can be slippery at times. For example, during a train chase, you'll have to dodge oncoming obstacles that can knock you off balance, and the controls aren't terribly responsive when you have to both shoot outlaw gangsters and dodge overhanging platforms. Still, the 6 characters you'll control in the game have their own set of special skills. Deadeye, a spin-off of Bullet Time from a previous Rockstar creation, Max Payne, allows you to target your foes in multiple spots. When you try it with British gunslinger Jack Swift, he'll automatically target every bad guy in sight and shoot them all in a split second. A fabulous attribute to this game's action-packed arsenal is the duel, where you'll settle your scores in a gentlemanly fashion. Powered by the right stick and R1, you'll target your enemy's weak spots and hit them before he's got a chance to do the same. Many enemies are slow and not so bright, but there's no doubt you'll come across gunslingers that have the reflexes of a mountain cat. The amount of weapons and their proper upgrades you can purchase with your blood-stained cash is vast, from shotguns, pistols, and Civil War-era rifles, to bow and arrows, thrown weapons like knives and dynamite, and elephant guns. Along with weapons, there are myriad unlockable items that add polish to your gameplay experience. There's nothing like heading into a dusty old town or riding on horseback through the plains and hearing the squawky trumpets and galloping snares that remind you of a fistful of dollars. If you've enjoyed Western games in the past like Sunset Riders, Mad Dog McCree, or Gunsmoke, you'll take fancy to this game like it was your first pet. Moreover, it's a Rockstar game, so fans of GTA and Max Payne will enjoy a blood-soaked Wild West adventure that will have you hooked. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to ride off into the sunset. Yaw! Yaw!